All right. Trying something new. Wow, I blew out the sound there. Did you see that?
Yeah, that was pretty aggressive.
Okay. Yeah. So this is Morgan. She's one of the coaches here at the gym. We did a partner workout on Saturday. She teamed up with Steph, my wife. I teamed up with Ryan, not her husband. And the workout was 10-1, back squats and shoulder overhead. So each partner does 10, where you rotate, alternate, and then you go down to 1. So ready to let it roll?
Absolutely, let's do it.
We're just going to let this play and kind of talk through it. All right, you're starting on shoulder overhead. I'm starting on back squats. What are you thinking here?
For me, the 10 reps, it's getting done as quick as I can. I don't want to be in tension a whole lot, so I'm pulling the bar back down and then we're going into the next press. Super quick set.
Super quick, 14 seconds. Ryan did his in 16. He was doing push jerks, he was doing push press. And obviously in the beginning, those squats take longer. As you know, switch. I started with push jerks. And right away, because I did those back squats first, I was like, oh my God, my legs. So I think after this set, I think I committed to the push jerks on this set. And then after, I think I went to push press.
Yeah, I definitely think this weight is not heavy for any kind of overhead movement for me, so the push press it's just going to be faster. The back squat weight's not that heavy either, but I do think there's an advantage to starting on shoulder overhead.
What was your weights?
I think for women it was 80 on the shoulder overhead and then 135 on the back squat.
Yeah, for us it was 115 on shoulder overhead and 185 on back squat. Now, 185 is really nothing, but it felt so heavy that day. And that's why I'm going so slow. I'm pausing in between each rep, so I'll slow it down a little bit. But when I got to the bar, I was to the shoulder overhead, I was able to go on it right away. Oh, tops off. That didn't take long. A minute and a half got started overheating.
Hey, I didn't even make it to the workout.
Right, I usually don't, but I wanted to show a little bit of decency. Yeah, so push press now, they don't look as nice as yours, but we got it done anyway.
It's good steady cadence, so like you're keeping a good rhythm. I don't think you're gonna gain too much more with that cadence.
No, yours were really fast though. And if you see Steph's position, she's doing push press too. And it gets too heavy for her, so she stripped off the 2.5 there. But you watch her feet are very narrow, her grip is very narrow. And I've been trying to get her to go wider on both of those. But she's just so comfortable. She's been doing it with that stance and that grip for so long. I just think it'll be more efficient if she goes wider, but she's
if you look at Ryan right here, he's almost leaning back out of the bar back. He's got his elbows up in the breast, he's got a shelf push off of. And it's just going to make it easier to keep the bar moving versus it pushing your elbows down and having to drive with the legs.
Right, that's something that I've been working on for a while with my shoulder overhead. Like on the way down, we haven't get elbows forward.
Yes. And finding that shelf position makes a huge difference just in core stability and being able to keep the weight up.
Yeah. So yours just really fast and stuff a little bit.
I probably should have had that.
That's not X weight. Sometimes it's light for you, Like on a normal day, both of these weights would be super light for me, and I'd be able to fly through it. It just felt heavy. I was tired, fatigued. What else is new?
Did y'all break up the back squats at any time?
No, but what happened was, because Ryan has been working out, so you see him laboring, right, just walking to the other bar. The back squat was crushing him, so at some point, I took off the 25s for his squats. Not a lot better for him. I feel like if this was individual, just 10-1, I would have went way faster. But probably would have hurt way more at the end. Because this was done, I was fine.
Yes.
I could have continued to done something else after, but if I didn't have to wait on the transitions and wait for him to finish the squats, I would have went faster and probably would have made myself that little long.
The benefit of this workout, though, is it's a descending rep scheme, so it's getting easier. I think with these weights, it'll be interesting to see if it impacts.
The demand to do something about this outrageous man became...
I saw him win really bad.
Which one's that?
it's bench press, power clean, deadlift.
Oh, Linda.
Linda.
Yeah.
There's Linda too.
There's Linda, yeah, I don't know which one was. Yeah. See, Brian is struggling to do stuff. I don't know what's wrong, maybe little sixes.
I'm not sure either. I lost count twice. The second time was on the last round, so I'm gonna do 2 back squats twice.
Even though you're the one that's keeping track of it.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I think at some point I told Ryan to go to push press, and he definitely is hurting. So he's like, I know, but then still do the push jerks. So I don't think he heard what I was saying to him.
I think, at that point your brain is just tired too.
Yeah.
It's not getting enough oxygen.
I just don't like partner workouts in general. For 2 reasons. One, I don't want to be a jerk. You'd be like, go faster. And the opposite end, I don't want to hold my partner.
See, that's more of my position when I'm doing a partner workout. I'm usually the one that's moving slower, and my partner's like, hey, come on, hop on it.
You know, when I went to that coaching thing at Mayhem, the second day, my partner was super fit. And I was slowing him down. I'm sorry, I can't go faster. A little humble in there. You go to a place where everybody's super fit.
Yeah, that was very interesting.
That was fun. You know, you go to a place like that where you see like living gaming athletes, and you see like, number one, how far off you are, and two, just how like different those people are. Just the way they're built. Like even the people who look small, they're just huge.
Yeah. Everybody is jacked, everybody is strong,
Everybody's lean.
everybody moves well.
Yeah.
It's intimidating.
Yeah.
Is this a main workout?
This one was a Mayhem workout, yeah. So for the gym, we're usually following Mayhem. I'll kind of write out the full week that they have on my whiteboard at home, and then analyze it, see what fits, what doesn't fit. A lot of times I change things just based on equipment and things like that. Because everybody's done that at Mayhem, it's huge, and they could literally do anything. Any type of workout they have the room for. We don't. Our gym space is roughly like 1,900 square feet. They have limited equipment, all those things. So, if they have a workout where it's like, oh, you're doing something with a barbell and a rower and a box and handstand walks and all these things, it's like, probably gotta change that all. Right?
Yeah, logistically.
Yeah. And then there's also the ones where I just look at it like, I don't think that's a pretty good workout. That happens. Nobody programs perfectly. I don't program perfectly, but I look at it like, what would the members want to do, or like, if I did this, would anybody even show up that day? Okay?
Well, I mean, you have to program to your people. Each gym is going to have its own journey on that. Nobody can do that better than that owner.
Yeah.
So, I think you're doing a good job.
Thanks. See, now I'm bringing way down for Ryan. He's struggling to sit right now. I was programming for the gym for a while. It was very time consuming. So that's why I did Mayhem and save some time. And it does save time by just at least having like 2-3 workouts per week set. Like next week, we only had 3 days where we're using our workouts. And one of them was changed. They're doing chat on Tuesday, we're doing it on Saturday. So then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday is all different than what they have, which is fine. I fill in the blanks with strength, with Metcon and all that stuff. And the program long enough that I could do that effectively. And not even good.
Not fun about Saturday.
Really?
No, I'm not. I've never done it.
I've also never done it, and I will not be recording and watching that one. So it'll take like an hour.
Yeah, it'll be like 3 days.
Imagine how long it'll take to like get them both.
Oh my gosh.
The whole movie on YouTube will just chat.
That would be terrible.
Yeah, we watch that.
Nobody.
This is.
We just finished our round of four.
Okay, so we are about to finish our round of 3. We had 2 other teams, teams of 2 working out at the same time. They're just off camera. The one to the opposite side of the gym is on camera. That side. They're done by now, right? That was Tucker and Hunter. They just blasted through it. They didn't stop at all.
They did, yeah. They were great.
And you see the barbell kind of pop into here. It's another team. Aggie.
I think so. Y'all finished just a touch bit for us.
Yeah, in a second. So, you only 2 also.
Yes, I also wouldn't have put my rep up.
I did, yeah. I just counted back shots. To the almost done.
I'm glad to see that I actually did do the set of 2s.
Yeah.
This time I don't know. Last.
Did you do the 2 here?
I think I did 1. I don't know.
I think you're up to the 1s.
Yeah, I should be doing 1 right here.
Yeah,
Okay.
bonus.
Alright. Yep. And I'm about to do back squats. So.
Really done.
Yeah, I'm already asking stuff. Let's go. Okay.
Yeah, we finished the second in 40 minutes. Yeah. Ryan is walking over to the fan just to lay down. Alright, so that was the workout. What are your final thoughts?
I like this workout because on paper it looks like it's going to be a lot more challenging than it is, and then by the time you're halfway through, you don't even realize it. You kind of like wake up and you're like, oh my gosh, and it's a fun one. I love any kind of weightlifting workout.
Yeah,
This is
anything with the bar.
wheelhouse for me.
Yeah, anything
Yes.
with the bar makes it fun.
No cardio. I mean,
Yeah.
literally a dream.
So I think we do need to do it individual 10 to 1 and see what the time is.
I would love to do that and then like compare splits
That's a good
with
idea.
the partners.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
That would involve me having to figure out how to put on 2 screens there, and I don't know if I'm there yet.
We know who to ask.
Yep, ChatGPT. Alright, that's the video. If you made it this far, thank you for watching. Not the most exciting stuff, but there's people who like watching this stuff. I'm one of them. Subscribe to the channel if you like it. Maybe I'll be posting more. That's the plan. If so, stay tuned for the next one. See ya.